It's been a while since I've gotten some cars diecast. I'll go to Target and Walmart. BRB. Alright then. Wow, well, okay, Walmart was kind of... That's not gonna lie. But... Yeah, look at this. Look at all this. Ignore all these two posters. I'm still in the process of hanging them. But look at this. Look at all these things. And I checked the polls now. We actually made a poll. And this 2-pack wins. So... Come on. Let's get you up on the table. You will go there. And let's see. Oh, alright. Oh. Of course, I don't like these 2-packs for this reason. So heavy looking. Okay, I think that's good. Alright. Hope you all enjoy the review. Carsona, out. Hello everyone, this is Joe, Quick Tire here, and welcome to my first review of 2023, where we'll be taking a look at Nate Stanchion and Jessica Giampetrol, two highly anticipated re-releases as they were only released back in 2014 in the Eldorado show. You know who was also released in 2014 in the Eldorado show? The good pal, Lee Race, who was re-released this year, re-released in 2022, even though he was a chase and chases aren't supposed to be re-released, but they did that somehow, and yeah, it's a whole mess, and he's a big peg warmer now, which is kind of unfortunate since I'm pretty sure, he wasn't the most expensive or rarest chase. From what I've heard, he was pretty cheap to get even before this re-release, but yeah, it's kind of disappointing that Mattel did that, although not really a big deal since I didn't really care for chases anyways. So yeah, I found this 2-pack at my local Target alongside some other scores such as Mike Fuse and Zen Master Pity. This Mini Racers Holly Shiftwell 3-pack that also includes Funny Carmato and World Grand Prix McQueen. And lastly, the man that made the legend himself, the Snowmobile. I really wanted to review the Snowmobile because it was a cancelled car all the way back from 2010, and they finally released it in 2021. But I had to go with my viewers said because this 2-pack dominated the polls. I'll put a picture here. It got 57% of the votes, whereas all the other ones got 14% or 25%. So it's kind of crazy. I mean, to be fair, I didn't really mind who I reviewed first because all of them were really cool. But yeah, I'm glad this 2-pack got picked, even though I would have preferred the Snowmobile. But like I said, I'm not picky when it comes to my reviews. So let's get on with it, shall we? As you can see, we have the nice card arts, which are the exact same card arts they used back in 2014 when they released the 2-pack. With the Cars logo, they're in the racing background, which not accurate, but I mean, whatever. Well, the Radiator Springs background would feel a bit more appropriate because they appeared in the TV in Radiator Springs, but I don't know, whatever. We have the warning symbols because Jessica and Nate both come with this clipboard, and which could be swallowed. I don't recommend you do that. With the metal logo, Mattel, 3+. I've seen it in Cars 2. Good job, Mattel. You got the movie right. I'm glad you didn't say I've seen it in Cars 3. That would have... no. And we have the other 2-pack I just mentioned, Mike Fuse and Zen Master Pity. So, and we also have this 2-pack, which is kind of weird, but whatever. I'm not going to question Mattel's choices because Mattel is a very strange company when it comes to the Cars line. So yeah, that's about it for the packaging, and I'll be right back with these two lovely cars all opened up. Alright, so here are Nate and Jessica out of the package, and they look pretty darn great. So let's not waste any time and get on with the review. We'll start with Nate, because I feel like, I don't know, I like Jessica's expression a little bit more, but Nate is pretty nice too. So as you can see, he has kind of a concentrated focusing expression, and he has the logo here. I don't know what car model that is. I probably should have looked at that before the video, but as you can see, we have his logo, his headlights, which are a little blurry. Same thing with these two, I don't know what these are called, double headlights, I guess. But yeah, they're very grainy, but whatever. It's not the best for those. His grill is detailed, and you can actually feel the indentations within the grill, so that's pretty cool. Of course, we have his pencil, which is not attached to the wheel because If you did, the car wouldn't be able to roll, so they have to attach it to the sides. Oh wow, it's like attached to the base here. That's interesting. Interesting. You see that little part there? You know what's funny, actually, about that part? If you look at the package, you just put that out for a little bit. You see on the card out here, that's filled in. Yet, Mattel didn't do that for some reason on the diecast. I'm not sure the Chinese version had it filled in. I'm assuming not. But if it didn't, then it's kind of disappointing that they didn't do it. For either side, kind of sad. You see his eyes, which are pretty good from Thailand actually. We have his goggles. His side view mirrors stick out a lot. Kind of obnoxious, I'm gonna be honest. We have his doors, indentations, where you would get in. Of course, but of course, these are talking cars. They're not gonna have humans inside. We have his little antenna. His taillights. His little thing in the bottom. I'm not sure what that's called. The same logo we saw on the front. I could have sworn I swear I remember what model he is, but I'm just not remembering it right now. I don't know why. But anyways, his license plate reads AB52TOP, which I believe is the same as on Lee Rase, which is dumb. I mean, yes, they work in the same profession, but I mean, they're from different stills, so I really wish to change the license plate, but whatever, not a big deal. His goggles are attached, and here is the base. We have copied by Disney Pixar, made in Thailand, R28A, so he was made during the 28th week of 2022 at the A factory. And all that gobbledygook that we don't care about. So yeah, that's about it for Nate. Pretty cool. There were some things I don't like about him, like this part not being filled in, the headlights and taillights being a little grainy, but at the end of the day, it's just a toy car from Thailand, and I'm not really going to be bothered with it. He looks good from a distance though. He looks really good. I like his expression. It's very movie accurate. So you can see his clipboard, which has a bunch of scribbles on it. It's not even like legible. Well, it is, but like you can't really make out what it reads. Pretty nice though. Very, very nicely detailed with this part up. Side's blank. So yeah, you kind of like make him look like as if he's writing something. Jessica, we need to cook back, Jessica. Yes, boss. I'll get on to it. Oh, God. Breaking Bad in the Cause universe, everybody. Breaking Bad in the Cause universe. Now, here's Jessica, who I think is my favorite out of the two because, well, she actually feels heavier than Nate. Like, look at this. Jessica's smaller, yet she weighs more. So, oh, something about Nate. Like, he's just not as heavy. So, I like that she's got some nice metal to her. You can see that she also has a very concentrated expression. And her forks are lifted up, which is something we don't see often on cars. You see that the beaker's completely green. It should be clear, but whatever. I still really like the detail. I think this is where her quote-unquote hands are holding the beaker, which is pretty nice. You can see this black cap on top of her head. It's like a bandana kind of going across her. She also has the goggles. I'm just gonna call them goggles. I have no idea what this is. You can see she has these nice gray wheels, windows on her two sides and back. Nothing on the back. Although, oh no, mine has a chip. That's not what I like to see. Looks gross. Oh no, it looks kind of. This part's kind of loose. I'm a little concerned. Don't want to play with that too much. And here's the base. R28A, so same week as an 8 pretty much. I said yes, the same week. But she doesn't have the copyright Disney Pixar stuff anywhere. Like, nobody beyond the forks, but for some reason they didn't feel the need to put that on. Jessica. Yeah, this is like really loose. I don't really want to play with it too much. Oh, let's not do that, Joel Quicktail. Let's not drop her. Jeez, I'm clumsy. But yeah, Jessica's pretty cool, and she's very similar to the Clown Pity that came out in the Circus 4-pack last year as well. It's pretty much the same model. Jessica is a little taller though. And again, the Clown Pity doesn't have like the holes for the her safety wear and the beaker. And plus, this Clown Pity's forks aren't lifted up, whereas Jessica is. So they are slightly different, but very similar in shape, pretty much. So that about does it for the review of the Stanchion and Jessica Giampetrol. Very nice diecast. I'm super glad that I'm expanding my Cars 2 collection. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for upcoming content. See you all next time. Until then, this is Joel Quicktire, signing out.